Well, hey there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of the Earth tribes. It's your girl, Cats, the Wandering Intuitive, and I am back once again bringing you your horoscopal forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, so whenever you come upon it, it's the right time for you. Remember, take every reading with a grain of salt. One thing we can count on is change, and it's been happening lightning fast, and it's just going to pick up speed as we head into this coming week with Mercury leading us off on Tuesday with going direct retrograde. So on that note, if you have cards, pull along with me. That way you can tap into these main energy influences that will be affecting your signs over the coming week. That way you can get a personalized view in your love life, career, money, family, friends, and most importantly, you. So on that note, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, in that order. I have your timestamps in the description box. And on that note, let's kick it off with Virgo. Okay, there, Virgo. We are going to kick your reading off with the karma cards. So we pick one planet, one sign, and one house. It's going to give you the theme for this week. Very strong energies coming in for Virgo about releasing. Sorry, I just got a message coming in to remind you that Mercury in retrograde is going to start off in Gemini, and it's going to basically be focusing on the communication and the connections we have with people outside. Like, the focus is going to be on outer people this week. Okay, we'll get into this reading and see why they want me to bring that up. All right. Cherish what you want to be known. Venus in Gemini in the 8th house. Enjoy, cherish, charm, art, and beauty. Being open. Being open to the changes coming in. They might throw you there, Virgo. Okay? There's a huge, change coming in, like a big power energy of change. It's focusing here on your heart chakra. It's almost like I see these energy lines aiming in right and go oof, kind of like it's to break away the walls. You need to be following your happy. You need to be in love with yourself as much as you want to be in love with someone or a job or a career, duality is going to be very strongly highlighted for Virgo this week. Two sides to every story, I just heard. But only that, but where are you? Opposing faces. You say one thing, but then your thoughts say another. But what you talk about, but what you really believe. There's this duality that's going to be coming to the surface to be released. Maybe it has to do with self-worth. And are you following what makes you happy? And how much of an influence do people around you have? You say yes, you say no, Virgo. I feel this very strong energy and this big, huge message for Virgo. Stand in your power. It's your time, Virgo. Leave the guilt with the past. Right now is where you know where you're most powerful is being right here, right now. Boy, it's not that your small steps are gonna make big ripples there, Virgo. I heard your steps are gonna make shockwaves, blowing people away from you, the people that are taking. So let's get into this a little bit. Let's get some tarot. Sorry, I don't want to mix these up. Whew, big power energy. It's so powerful. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, freezing the badass tarot. Kick this off. I saw you. Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands. What did I say about others? People. Maybe 3 people. Look at that. See this? This is you. I'm done. I am stronger than what you maybe believe. This was in reverse, by the way, the 3 of Cups. Okay? Negative influences are going to be highlighted and even boosted or bolstered to get you here. Okay, this Nine of Wands energy. Now, I don't read traditionally, so don't be all getting all crazy over there, okay? I read the energies that are coming through of the cards. Now, in saying that, this is not only the Wounded Warrior card, okay, represented by people. Maybe you've been hurt, used, abused, however, you know, that works for you. Remember, take what resonates, spit you out, the rest are Virgo. But this is also the brotherhood card, okay? It's about feeling supported. It's about feeling stronger. But it all starts and ends with you, okay? It's about enough's enough. You deserve the best. It doesn't matter what you've done before. It doesn't matter. Let it all go. I don't know who this is for. It's specific. You need to let that past go. You've been carrying that way too long, and it's time to move forward. You are worthy and deserving. All of you are. We all are. Follow that happy. If it feels so good, keep that up. I hear it. I heard in the collective this, like, I want more, I want more. So, but it was a small percentage that have been stepping into that and feeling that, and then all of a sudden going down, or maybe negative people around. Enough's enough. Your happy will guide you exactly where you're supposed to be. You've got to trust this. Trust that beautiful intuition. Okay? Now, keep it to yourself was a big message. It was coming in too. 7 of Wands, okay? 7 of Wands. Being surrounded. Look at it. It's Pac-Man. The little monsters, little ghosts coming around. But the strongest energy coming in is that 9 of Wands, to be honest. This is you, Virgo, okay? Can we break that down a little bit more? What's going on? Let's look at love, because I'm feeling that one. What's going on with love, Spirit? For Virgos this week. That's a lot. Okay. Ooh, see? Some of you have tasted happiness. Okay? Look at that. 4 of Wands. Now, I know in the traditional it usually means the twin energies, but this is aligning yourself with your happy. It could be because of someone new, someone unknown. Okay? I get this. I just heard galactic feeling. I've never described anything as galactic. It could be spiritual connections. You feel them coming in. You're feeling that, and you're starting to go, maybe it's making you wonder, maybe awaken for those that are single, or you know there's somebody, your other half is out there, the real one. Okay, maybe you're starting to come into that realization. Okay, that message is for you, okay? And it's about meditation, dreams, okay? Past life connection. You might start dreaming about your past lives with that person coming in, okay? Take what resonates. Now, remember I was saying about reaching that happy, okay? For others, okay? We have the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? Temporary, instant gratification, it's not going to fulfill you anymore, okay? And you've had enough of it. You've had enough of it. And how he was feeling, like people stirring up, like ants. You see ants in a straight line, they're all marching away, and you just fling a little water on them and they all start freaking out. That's that Page of Wands in reverse. People reacting, okay? No, no, no. You can't do it without me. Strength in reverse. Don't let them play this card on you, Virgo. You're a lot stronger and smarter than they think, or they will accept or realize. Where some of you, maybe you've been in a situation where someone else had the control. But maybe you didn't really see that until recently. But I'm going to tell you this, okay? There's good stuff coming in for love. Don't worry, we'll get there. This is just important. It has to come out. Justice is being served in a huge way, okay? Speak your truth, Virgo. But don't get involved. Don't feed the freaking monkeys this week. Do not get involved in any gossip or drama. Don't feed it, okay? It's one of those things where just take care of and watch your own ass this week, okay? Especially in love or family, your intimate circle connections especially, okay? Keeping things to yourself right now, things you're doing, want to do, your dreams, even with your besties. Okay, you might want to keep that to yourself right now because a lot of people are going through a lot of shit. Okay, now for those who've been waiting, to connect in love, as we all know that we can only, our power lies here. I've been doing the work and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I must say this: your intuitive visions, connections are right. Okay, keep connecting that way. You're supporting that connection, okay? Keep doing that. Learn more about it. There are people, indirect influences coming in, But it has to be in divine time. When these people, places, or situations or opportunities, the timing has to be just right. So even if you're one of the ones waiting, okay, in love especially, you must understand that spirit, there's still people hanging on to shit over here. Okay, there's chaos and anger and heartbreak going on like a boss. Okay, because this is the week things get wrapped the F up, because Mercury, don't play around when he's in retrograde. Okay, at all. All right, so just know your intuition's right. If it makes you feel good, if you feel it here, that's it. Okay, now, balance, balance, balance. In all things love related, yourself needs to come first this week. I can't stress that enough. Spirit cannot stress that enough through me there, Virgo, okay? Look, it's a non-smoking. Okay, hitting a bond. Balance, water, earth. Okay. I feel this beautiful combination coming, yin-yang energy, balancing yourself, being here and now. No matter how hard your head tries to spin you, you need to go, you know what? Distract yourself, listen to music, look at things around the room. I learned this from Eckhart Tolle. Okay, white selenite tower, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, purple altar cloth, it's got an eye, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, bring yourself here. Do what you gotta do to be here, okay? All right, get out of here, because you don't want to go here. 4 of Cups. Don't go there. Spirit says there is an energy, you know, of kind of temptation, like underlying, but that's coming from the collective energy. It's coming upwards, and it's hitting all of us, all the signs. But that collective energy, like the temptation to kind of escape in a not so healthy way, okay? Not necessarily booze, but it could be alcohol. Just watch what you're doing. You don't want to wake up the next day with regrets. Okay. It's not worth it. And it too shall pass, okay? Things are going to get better, even though they don't feel that way right now, whoever that's for. They will. They will. It's so hard to see through that too when you're down in that energy. Let's do it this way for you, Virgo. What about career and money? What's going on career and money? Ooh, there's a pause there. Why is there a pause? We got the Hangman jumped right out. I saw you. Okay. Knowing your worth. Making sure. Aha. Okay. Aha. Hangman. Okay. Take this downtime. If things are slow at work, or you've been like applying and haven't heard anything, or maybe somebody says, yeah, we could really use this as a dream position you've always wanted. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I got offered that. And then nothing. Hang tight, Virgo. Hang tight. Okay. Now, there's a decision being made. And you got to make sure when this offer comes back, you don't want to settle. I don't care what it is. Do not settle, Virgo. You want to go here. You want something long term. Don't settle for right now, okay? Especially in career and money. Investments. Watch that. Got the 5 of... I hate to show you. There is graphic content on here, so if you don't like it, switch off. Go away. 5 of Wands in reverse. Choosing your worth. They're saying, you know, they're saying, watch it. Don't settle. You deserve something long term. I love you, Harley Spencer. Okay. You want something long term down the road, something solid, stable. And whatever this decision you're going to make, the world is in your hands. Step back. See how she's observing all these windows? Okay, I'm not in any way, shape, or form encouraging, you know, peeping Tom thingies, drone usage, stuff like that. Okay, so, okay. But she's stepping out and taking a good look at the different options, okay? She can have the world. She can stay where she's at, or she can see, hey, that looks kind of interesting, or that looks kind of interesting. You know, look at different options before you make that decision, Virgo. Wands. What lights your fire? What sets your heart aflame? So when, I don't know who this is for, but whenever that offer comes back, you know, you might be a little disappointed, but you're like, yeah, but it's my dream job. But your intuitive spike, you got to listen to that. That's across the board for all signs. There's a huge divine energy coming in, spiking our intuitive, like intuition, like boom, boom, boom. I don't know why spirits have me. I don't know if that was some musician up there at Channel 3. Okay, so I hate to keep showing you. You want to, don't settle. Don't settle for 5 seconds. Settle for 3 days, okay? You want to settle for the long haul. Is this going to sustain you here? Most importantly, a long way down the road. They may say, oh, well, you know, okay, so here's what we're doing. We're going to open this position and see how it goes. If you immediately kind of go, oh, you know, okay, well, you know, they can't say, I can't promise you that position is going to stay, though. So it's kind of a risk. So that's up to you. But if you feel that that could open up something else for you, if that position didn't, but people could see how you're working, you know what I mean? This and that. So it depends on your mindset on how you take in this opportunity. But make sure, Spirit says, do not settle for less than your worth. You are worthy. You've got, I don't know who's this for, you've got the experience, okay? You're a warrior, all right? You're intelligent. You have the knowledge. Remember that. That is worth more than what they're offering on the paper, okay? Ooh, Spirit, I mean, I just got up on that soapbox. Sorry, Virgo. All right, let's look at love. We're getting the Price of Love Oracle out for singles, single Virgos. Of course you jumped over there. You know I'm blind by that light, right? Oh, there it is. Because they're black backs, and I have a black carpet, and then I moved from this light to the, yeah, I couldn't see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Remember I was talking about the Page of, where is it? The Page of Wands. Okay. This is also about being aware, okay? Watching your behaviors around new romantic interests. Robotic. Watching their behaviors. Okay? Automatic responses. Responses that aren't yours anymore. You know, you're comfortable with yourself, but then as soon as you're like, I'm ready to meet somebody, and then here they come, and you're like, revert right back. And it's not that you revert back, it's just the behaviors. It's so, you know, you've done it for so long. It's routine. Maybe you haven't had a chance to actually stretch those new wings of yours with new people. And here comes somebody in, and you automatically go into people pleaser. Okay? And you mean it with the best intentions. It's not like it's bad or anything, you know? Maybe go into, okay, that didn't work. Hey, how you doing? You know, just be yourself. Okay. For some of you singles, that Page of Wands does represent with the Six of Cups. I'm feeling very strong past person energy. Okay. Unfinished business there. Okay. Robotic. You're going to see that. It's going to be very highlighted. Okay. You're not, and I also heard, and you're going to see a lot of robots. Like people just, it's like cookie cutters spitting out the same shit. You know, hey, how you doing? You look good. You want to go back to my place? You know, and it's like repeated. Like, hey, how you doing? You look good. You want to go back to my place? And you're like, what the It's like Valley of the Dolls. What are you guys on? Could y'all... That's why I thought it was funny. It was The Matrix, you know? Yeah, these guys need to be there. They wanted the steak, is what it was. Okay. Now, unfinished business. Time for you to shut the door and detach. Okay? Detach. Because something much bigger and better is coming in right behind this. Okay, but this has to go. Spirit will bring these people in if they're in the way, or it's something you have to complete to allow the new in. Okay. Ooh, that's what I felt that. I felt that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Not this one. Codependency. See the handcuffs? Unless you're in bed, not so healthy. Okay. All right. Codependency. Detaching. You know, I feel like this is going to come up for the singles, okay? However, remember I said once you deal with this, maybe you ran from it. Maybe you just couldn't, I don't want to deal with this drama. Now it's time to finish this. But the only way you can do it is just cutting that off. Getting the lock cutters, okay? And you're going to know. This is just it. This is spirit's work right here with the robot. Because I feel like that's going to be the most coldest, yuckiest energy from this person you've ever or never have felt before. You're going to be like, you're going to see this, you're going to feel this on all levels. And you're going to know it ain't right. And it's just, everything about it's just gross. Just gross, okay? It's just not going to, and it's going to be easier for you to go, bye. See the key? Detach. Detach. Spirit's giving you the key to do that. Now, maybe there's someone you had your eye on. Maybe someone, you may have seen them on social media. You may have seen them in the store or whatever. Deja vu. Now, what I'm picking up from Spirit is, I was talking about past life people returning. Now it's time for them to come back in. These are people that we have spent many lifetimes with. These are people that you were married to in almost every life, okay? Nothing can ever stop that. These lovebirds from the past, I'm telling you right now. These kind of storylines. But it's time for them to return. So if you are feeling like, it's like, I know you, I just know you, especially that very strong feeling like you're so comfortable with them because you feel like you know them, okay? That's a big, huge key. Also, Spirit, I hear this very strongly for you, Virgo. 22. Oh, 22. That's going to be your number. If they cross your path at some point, as soon as you're done detaching, as soon as you free yourself, okay? Because that just means there's unfinished business with somebody. They're coming back around. That has to be done. You have to... And trust me, Spirit's coming in with that robotic energy to help you to go, see, look, they're spitting out the same shit, even though it ended like this. And they're like, oh, hey, how you doing now? Da-da-da. It's a long time no see. I just saw you last week and you destroyed me. So, what the fuck? Bye-bye. Number 22. It's a confirmation of the person you feel, or the comfort. Okay, for some of you, it's confirmation for you, for that person that you may feel. Is that them? And for others, that's going to be a sign with you guys cross paths or meet. Okay, sorry, Spirit was coming in pretty strong for you guys. All right. Couples. Maybe those in separation, I heard too. Okay. Boundaries. Boundaries. Boundaries isn't just... Boundaries aren't limited. But you need to start setting your boundaries now, Virgo. As you stand into your happy. As you make time for yourself. Quit sacrificing for them. Quit it. Share it. Make it equal. Okay? But you need to say, hey, I need this for myself. Okay? And if your partner's your true partner, you know, it might stun them for a minute. Go, whoa, hey, what do I do? Were you mad at me? You don't want to be with me? Yeah, you know those. Okay, so maybe some of you don't want to say anything because of that reaction, right? But have hope, optimism, okay? The thing is as you give to yourself and ask for those times for yourself, and you better stand strong in it too, you know. Stay strong in it. Make it a routine, whatever that is for you, wherever you feel happy. Just because your partner doesn't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. You know, like say you like to go get your sorry, I want to say rail, but they're also called side-by-sides, out and go tearing up the desert with your friends, because you have a group of friends that do that. And the other, I'd say, oh, I hate going out there and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you don't have to go. It's okay, I can go. Oh, yeah, now you want to go without me. No. You want to go because it feels good. It has nothing to do with them. You're not out there hunting for people. You're out there having a good time, getting dirty. down the dirt. Okay? I don't know who that was for. But boundaries overall. You need to start setting boundaries and putting yourself first. Because if you're not feeling it, you're not going to be putting that energy out there to help or assist your partner or your family. Okay? Taking care of yourself first and foremost is going to be so much more beneficial for your heart growth and also for your family and your lover and your partner and your kids, whatever have you. Now, so you guys know, maybe you're waiting on something. Okay? Some of you are waiting. Could be in separation. But keep your boundaries up. Okay, if you're in or in the process of separating, okay, keep that boundaries up. Do not allow them back in right now. Okay, Spirit's working in your favor. Trust me. Go where the happy is. Go where the hope is. Try not to let yourself go in that head there, Virgo. Chew it up. You got divine timing is coming in this week. Divine timing. And I get this really good energy, but Spirit's like, yeah, that's all they need to know. Divine timing. And you're going to see why. It's going to explain itself. Number 11. Maybe it has to do with your past life person. All right. Okay. Let's get some guidance for you, Virgo, here for this week ahead from the Spirit and Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. I'll have the cards listed. Historical connections and purposes. Past life. Boom. Ancestors. But I also feel past lives. Okay. Ancestors coming in. It's almost like deja vu's about certain connections to you go apply for a job, you walk in the building, you feel like you've been there before. People you meet, I know you. It's going to be a lot of that. It's almost like physical manifestation for your past life people. Like, it's going to be constant, so be open for that. Trust your intuition. Okay. Kinship. Okay. Community, your group, your people, your tribe, your true tribe supports your vibe. Your true tribe lets you be who you are. Your true tribe is it's just, they're light. They're themselves. That's the people coming in, and they're coming in big. Archangel Zedekiel. Okay? The energy is very strong. Self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. Accepting yourself for who you are right now. You are not that same person you were when you started this journey. Like, let's go back a couple of years. Look where you are now. Mind, body, and spirit. I know you see the shifts. I know they feel uncomfortable. And maybe, it's like, I just don't know what, it feels like there's a little bit of instability here, felt. Because there are changes coming in, shaking the boat. It's got to rock the boat. So you move from this side to that side because something big's coming in this way and they want you to dodge it. Do you see what I mean? You need to be over here. Spirit's moving you. And good things are coming. Got to be open, Virgo. Remember, follow that beautiful, beautiful heart. That happy. There's more to come. And pretty soon, those downer times are going to be like a thing of the past. And that's where it needs to stay. So on that note, Virgo, have a great week. Hey there, Taurus. All right, we're going to kick this reading off with the Karma cards. So give us the theme of the energy for this week. Taurus. Venus in Taurus. In Virgo. See what house. These are influential energies. So Venus, Virgo, and the 6th house. Okay. Virgo also had the Venus planet pop up. Sorry. All right, Spirit. Let's get going here. All right. step by step, Taurus. Those little steps are making these big shock waves now, okay, heading into this week. Now, it's time to wrap things up, and as Mercury is entering Gemini as it goes retrograde, the focus is going to be on the people around you, on others, okay? Your relationships to them, the communication, the equal give and take. There's a big, huge emphasis, energy on giving and taking, okay? Charm, art, and beauty are the way to do what you must do, and do it a little at a time. Okay. Some of you may be caregivers. You used to love that work. I don't know, it's a message coming through for somebody out there. It's time for you to, it is a part of your soul purpose, Spirit says, and it's time for you to remember why you're doing this, the true intention. Removing everything outside yourself and really kind of look at everything from like a wider perspective, from a detached perspective. Your heart is going to be the biggest, biggest guide you I can't even, it's such a surging energy right now. Like with Virgo, I was seeing there's this energy pounding in, aiming for the heart chakra. Just this beautiful divine presence energy. It's a very strong energy hitting all of us in the collective, okay? And it's coming into here. Removing blockages, opening you up. If it feels so good, maybe you miss feeling good about what you do, no matter what you're doing, okay? Serving others is going to be a theme, but also getting organized and disciplined, getting things done. Do not commit yourself to something you're not sure you can follow through on. If there's even a hesitation, don't do that. It's about following through and do things in little increments this week. Trust me. You don't have to go big and go home there, Taurus. That's not your energy this week. It's doing what you can, but honoring yourself first. All right, let's open up with some tarot, with the Badass Tarot. Now, there are questionable images, okay? So if you get offended, there's lots of other intuitives out there too. Ooh. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Big energy of a 10. Endings, but new beginnings are coming in this week. So with every ending you've had to endure, okay, it's time to wrap it up too. So that's going to be, if you have not ended something that seems to keep continuing, it's time. Spirit is going to be bringing you the people, places, and opportunities to wrap it up. And for some of you, Spirit's literally going to come in and remove that which needs to go. Okay, so be prepared for that. Now, that's only because the new stuff's coming in for you. Being open for that. Okay. Luck. Resting. This is why you need to take your time. Okay, I read these intuitively by the energies, not so much the traditional meanings. Okay, Four of Swords, healing. It's tied into this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, letting go. Letting go of the pain, the heartbreak. It could be something that happened a month ago or 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. It's time to let it go now and be at peace with yourself. Loving yourself. Allow yourself that rest time, that mental, physical, spiritual rest time. Okay, Spirit's coming in to support you. That's why do what you can do, especially when you feel like doing it. Don't force yourself there this week, Taurus. Spirit, I just feel like this beautiful comfort blanket going, take your time. It's okay to take your time. You don't have to be in a rush this week. I feel like a slower energy is coming in for you, Taurus. Okay, love yourself first. You got to come first, because as these endings come up, for some of you, remember, take a resonance, picture out the rest, right? There's a lot of drama around you. Now, like I said, and I'll reiterate again, with Gemini being in the focus of this Mercury retrograde, starting on Tuesday, the focus is around others and their influences, around, on us, Maybe you've been losing faith. The Fool. Now, take this in whatever area that resonates for you. It's a general energy. Maybe you've lost faith in your purpose. You know, I thought I was supposed to be doing this, but this, you know, all this other crap's happening. You know, maybe people aren't following through. Page of Swords in reverse. Maybe people are saying one thing and not doing a damn thing, you know. Maybe you were experiencing a nice, you know, influx, people watching you, approaching you, you know, people offering stuff, and all of a sudden dead silence. Okay. And that's making you feel like you're losing faith. Like, am questioning it. Am I on the right path? You are. Spirit says that very strongly. You need to get back to what feels good for you, Taurus, sorry. Get back here. You need to trust that beautiful heart. It's that feeling that lifts you. Like, you could have woke up kind of feeling like, and all of a sudden this energy starts coming around. You're just like in a good mood for no reason. Go with that. Do the things that feed that. That's where the energy needs to go. So you do more, be more, and be happy. It's possible. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. For some of you, and maybe friends in your circle, close circle. Okay. Could be coworkers, people that are intimate with you, the Three of Cups in reverse. Either way, both these cards indicate others' influences on your faith, on your path, whether it's towards love, career, family, money. That's an energy happening right now. It's about to turn around. Ooh. It's about to turn around. Tell me why. Because you are now going to get the biggest ego boost ever. Okay, we'll take it, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Emperor. Watch the ego, because you don't need that, right? But it's time to take your control back of you, your life. You say yes, you say no. Not right now. I am tired. You know what I mean? Yes, I'll go. No, I don't want to go. Start speaking your truth. It's time to take control. Now, you don't have to be harsh. It's time to get you in order. It's time to put the focus straight on you. Little bugs out in Arizona. Go outside for a minute. All right. Now. Okay. Page of Cups. I know it's backwards, so I'll read it to you. So it's like a, you know, like a message coming through on your phone. It's that the person would be ex-asshole, hey baby. But it was in reverse. Okay. But I feel with that energy, if it does pertain to love, that's you now. No blocking. No talking, communication, cutting off, maybe an Emperor-like energy. Spotting these out. You don't need to give your energy to anybody that isn't giving to you at all. You owe nobody anything. Okay? That's a very strong message coming for Taurus. And that is going to be spotlighted hard around the people around you. Spirit's going to be showing you things. Now, maybe you've been waiting on making a decision. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Or maybe, which is like a stalemate. It's like you're stuck. No decision at all is a decision. It's an action. You're doing something, even if you're doing nothing. That's still basically, sorry, a bug like bit me on my neck and it's being itchy. Okay. Okay. You can make this decision. It's almost like for some of you, I feel like the decision was already made inside, but you've been kind of frozen to actually follow through for some. Okay, for others, maybe you're waiting on a decision. This is where it is. Just sitting there. And maybe you've been trying to get a hold of that person. Hey, I need to know what we're doing. Now, this could, whatever area that is for you. Okay, not necessarily love. This could be in work, family. I'm waiting on you, not getting a response. Okay, not hearing from them. Okay, enough's enough. So Spirit says, what you're worth. Sorry, there are images here that are a little... This came out, Virgo. Sorry. Know your worth. Know your worth. Instant gratification? Or do you want something that's going to last? Sorry. The long term. Okay? What's your worth, Taurus? This is a big energy here. You know your worth. You know. You're like, wait a minute. You want something that's... I got to say it like this, so just spirit. Okay. My guides have this awesome sense of humor, so just like, bear with me, all right? You want something that's going to fill you here. Like say maybe you feel that way with somebody, but you're not seeing that from the other person, or they give you a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's so sweet. And then off they go. It's like, so we're going to do this? Yeah. And then, oh, well, I need to know. No, no more. Time for you to, you need to take that scepter, that crown off whoever that is, put it on your own damn head. They have no business wearing that. It's your crown, okay? Take their power. You take the power by just moving on. Say, look, I want the full kit. I want the whole kit and caboodle, okay? Once you do that, boom. The sun, success, abundance, happiness in whatever area this is, wherever this pertains, whether it's work or love, boom. Okay. Maybe some of you are single and been waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe you've had issues with trauma, PTSD from relationships that were narcissists, not necessarily, okay? Flip it how it resonates, okay? Maybe you haven't heard anything from anyone. No communication whatsoever, no nothing. So you've been kind of sitting there, like, what should I do? Kind of stuck in that kind of like stalemate, but just like, I'm waiting for a sign so I know which way to go. What do I do? You know? Maybe that's the end. So I can just stay here. The sun is shining through. Okay? There is going to be communication. New people, new things, new stuff that jives with your heart's vibe. That beautiful, happy energy. Happy energy. Look at her. Woohoo! Yeah, they've got a weed garden. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. All this stuff you guys have been through, Taurus, is about to pay off in a big way. And it's not going to, you're not going to even see, even if you try to figure it out, you're not going to be able to see it. Spirit's got its own unique way how they're bringing this into Taurus. Okay? It's going to be good. It's about your self-worth. Only accept what you're worthy of. If you're accepting less than, you need to step back and talk to yourself. Like, you know what? I am worth more. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. That's a big theme through the earth signs too. Letting the past go. Red acted. Oh, okay. It says the price of love oracle. Oh. Okay. Yep. Healing of the heart. Look at that. That's what this week is about. Connecting the dots is a big, huge energy too coming in. You're going to see why things had to happen the way they did, whether you're single, separated, whatever. And it's all going to come together in the most unexpected way. Now, dreams coming true. Okay? Especially for those who are single right now. Dreams do come true. And you're going to see that. It's just not going to, you're not going to see it exactly as that right away. But you will definitely feel that. You'll feel that shift. Trust me. Okay. Redacted. Some of the things that you've been getting, communication or messages, actually omitting some very important facts. Okay. So some of these words are blacked out. The government will do that if they have to show, like if it's going to be something that the public has access to, they black out certain words or people's names and stuff like that. But guess what? What has been hidden from you? You're going to see. Remember those block messages? Yeah. Now, manipulation, but it was reversed. Turning the tables. Okay? You need to take control back. You are no one's puppet there, Taurus. I don't care if it's in love, romantically, family, friends, whatever. If people are using guilt or things to guilt you into doing things to manipulate you, do something, that's taking your power, you're giving it away. It's time to take it back. You need to stand up. Now, big thing. Who doesn't want to marry their best friend? Friendships. New friendships are coming in. New, just brand new, beautiful people. And I keep getting the sun's energy, very strong energy for you, Taurus, this week. Spirit's going to be lighting up. Wherever it's dark, that sun's coming in strong to light it up for you to go, look. Don't give up. Look. Don't be too disappointed. Be glad that it's going, because look at this. Look what we have for you. All right, let's get some guidance from the Spirit and Energy deck. I will have my decks listed in the description box. Elementals, nature spirits, the 4 elements. Connecting with your elemental nature. If you love the water, go to a lake, go to the pool, go to spend more time in it, take more baths. You know, go to the ocean, take a trip to the ocean. You like forests, go hiking. You know, maybe like the desert terrain. You know, go forest or whatever. Connecting outside is what I feel very strong is going to really help you feel grounded. We also have Ascended Masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. I really feel strongly, this is across the board for all of us in the collective. These guys are coming in a boss way. Okay, this week. They're showing up like you wouldn't believe. They're going to show up through people. They're going to show up through just synchronicities. Their presence is definitely strongly felt. You can connect with them to see who's helping you, you know, if you're intuitive, you know, and you connect with guides and stuff like that. We do have a nod to Virgo in here with the woman with they're going to light the way. Okay. I feel like you may have Virgo in your chart. We have animal totems, animal energy and powers. Okay. I really feel strongly like the cheetah. Like, I know you want to get moving. But then there's the owl there. And there's also the eagle or the falcon flying above. It's about connecting in with different perspectives of your environment. Okay, not so much survival mode, but you need to observe. It's like almost like you've been moved to a different pen. So you're going to come out and sniff around and go, like, what's this? And you're going to see all these other, you know, animals, quote unquote, people. And you're just going to sit there and be like this and watch them. Watch how they're really behaving when they think no one's watching. That's when you see the truth. And I feel like that's going to be revealed big time. And watch out for animals that keep coming up for you. Like, say, all of a sudden, it's like I'm trying to think of something specific here. It's a cheetah. Okay, all of a sudden there's references to cheetahs or falcons or eagles or something. It's just constant. Okay, keep an eye out for that. Look them up. You can Google it, like cheetah spirit or cheetah totem or cheetah spirit animals. What does that mean when they come in? There's a specific message for you. Maybe you have a strong connection to a particular animal. Now's the time to connect with it, especially if you're outside. Get outside. I feel that very strongly. Getting outside is going to help nourish you and build you up. And I feel like it's like almost like being stronger, reconnecting and remembering that it all starts and ends with you. Okay, on that note, Taurus, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week. Hey there, Capricorn. All right, let's get to it. Oops, the wrong cards in the wrong deck here. All right, we're gonna open this up to see what the karma cards have coming in for us. Planet, signs, and houses. Capricorn spirit. Oop. If you think things were rocky, things are going to start leveling out for you guys this week. I really strongly feel that. We have the sun in Gemini in the 4th house. Okay. Capricorn. Demonstrate what you want to be known as you did in the past. There are some things, sometimes people say leave the past alone, move forward. But I feel like maybe for most Capricorns that there's going to be this huge spotlight on something that you used to do, something that you, for some of you it's speaking, okay? You were so comfortable with speaking. speaking your truth, speaking to people. And that's changed. You're not as comfortable anymore. And I feel like that's going to be spotlight. Things like that. That was just an example. Maybe you used to play the drums and you do like with a local band, and then you just kind of, you know, as time went on, you just quit, and then you try to do it, but you're just not feeling it. Spirit's asking you this week, they're going to put that focus back on the things you used to love, the things that will benefit you now. Maybe at the time when you tried to go back to those things, it was like, nope, you weren't feeling it. You just like felt like you were forcing yourself. Well, this week, Spirit's saying it's time to revisit that, to bring that light back up to you. Okay. Act like a leader. Use the quickest way and do what makes you feel secure. Your security is just as important as everybody else's, if not more. Okay? I feel like with the Gemini is a very strong energy that's come up in, I think, all the, quite a bit in all the signs for this week coming up. The duality and the fact that we have that Mercury retrograde in Gemini influencing how we communicate and connect with others around us. How they influence us, and how much do they influence us? Maybe you think, oh, I don't listen to them, I don't. But then the spotlight's going to be on that, and you're going to be like, oh crap, that did bother me. Why does that bother me? Start asking those questions. There's this huge, powerful sun energy coming in for you, Capricorn, to revitalize you, to get you burning again, to get you passionate again by things that you truly love. Maybe you're looking around for something. It's coming this week. Something to spark that fire. It's coming. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, this deck does have some inappropriate imagery, so just fair warning if that's very offensive to you. You know, I'm warning you now. All right. All right. 7 of Cups. Very strong energy coming in for you, Capricorn. Okay. Don't be in illusions. Some people may be bringing you multiple options. I feel like there may be some little hidden, not so great intentions, okay, from people bringing things forward to you. And maybe you have a lot of options. But remember, you don't want to settle for instant gratification. That's a huge energy across the board this week, okay? You need to know your worth. You need to step into your worth. You're looking for the missing puzzle piece. Okay. Now, I don't read these traditionally. I read the energies that come off, especially this deck. It's a badass tarot. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you suddenly realize something's missing. And you've got all these things you got to look at. But you need to look at them discerning. You need to look at them like detached. Okay. Hold on a second. Now, we have the Ace of Wands coming in. Very strong energy about that match that's going to light that fire, okay? And for some, it may be of a, you know, chicken meow kind of vibe there, Ace of Wands. Okay. Maybe that's what you're missing, is that passion, that fire, that libido, you know, and that does affect the ego. You know, when you're not feeling it, it's like, you know, yeah, hey, and people are like, hey, you want to, and you're like, yeah, no, because maybe you just haven't been able to feel that rise in power. Okay. But Spirit's bringing that in for you. And I want to say for some of you, that's going to be your clue that you're hitting on. Sorry, I got bit earlier when I was outside. It's bug time here in Arizona. Anyway, I feel that maybe some of you, that fire, that passion, go with that. That's going to be your clue. That's it. That's the direction you need to head. Okay, it's going to be very obvious there, Capricorn. Now, for some of you, it might be. Now, remember, the images are a little weird. Okay, 2 of Cups. It's a match. Okay, for some of you. Okay, mutual likes. I feel like a good communications, okay, with the right people. Now, here's the thing, though. For all Capricorns, there's going to be a decision to be made. What are you going to make? What decision? Which direction you want to go? What window are you going to choose? This woman's sitting there in a detached way, apart from where she lives, and she's looking at it from a different perspective and just looking at the different options, okay, like 7 of Cups. Because when she looks at it this way, everything's revealed. Because people don't know somebody's standing there watching them, okay? Things are going to be revealed. The truths are going to be revealed behind the curtain. That's a big message for you guys. Okay? Whew, let's look at love. Love for Capricorn. Oh, wait. Hey. Well, your card came up there, Capricorn, the Emperor. Watch that ego. The thing is, if you're going for things from an egoic perspective to fulfill that ego, I just feel like there's going to be But if you're going for the heart, for what really makes you happy, it's going to be heads up. It's going to be good things. Watch that ego there this week. Okay? The only thing you can control right now that's in your control is you. Left, right, yes, no, get up, stay in bed, watch Netflix, watch Disney Plus. Okay, do you see where I'm going with this? Yes, no, sure, I'll help. No, I don't really want to. I'm not feeling that. Go with what you're feeling. Come on, yelling. Go with what you're feeling there, Capricorn, okay? Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, Taurus got this too. All right. Blocked communication. Now, that's either could be you or it could be the other person you're trying to connect with. Okay, could be someone maybe didn't end so well, or maybe someone you got in an argument with and they're just not open for this. Okay, just not open for this. All right, that's going to be highlighted for a reason. It's like, how many times you tried to connect? How many times, you know, did you wait for them to connect to you and there has been nothing? It could be anywhere from a couple days, a week to years. Okay. Spirit's going to highlight that and say, and make you look at why you're hanging on to that, when you could be moving forward towards something a lot more stable and solid. The King of Pentacles. Okay, remember, these are energies, not gender. Okay, someone who is ready. To me, the kings are about, kings and queens are also about maturity and being ripe and ready. You know, they're seasoned, but in a good way. You know, someone down to earth, someone honest, someone that will light you up. Okay, coming in for some of you. Okay, and it's also on the upswing there. It's about you recognizing your worth and power, your worth and your power to say no, say yes, speak your truth, being honest. Not only that, but a big emphasis on following through. Okay, if you say you're going to do this, do it. Just do it. Just do it right then and there. What else? Spirit's going on for Capricorn. Hangman. Okay, if things have been on pause, things have been on hold, whether it's career, love, family, friends, whatever, you're waiting on a decision for something, waiting on hearing about a prospective job, it's over. So the Hangman is being released. So that means, that's exactly how they say it, it's being released. So things are going to move very quickly for you this week there, Capricorn. Good things coming in, the High Priestess. Okay, you're not going to see it coming, but you need to trust your intuition, okay? You need to trust it. Don't ignore it. It's going to be loud as one of those freaking horns that you hear at the games. You know, that's pretty much how loud that's going to be. Okay, you've been asking for things. I saw you. You've been asking for things. Maybe you didn't feel like, well, you know, I've been wanting it, but maybe you didn't realize you have everything in your power. Okay, to manifest that in. All right, look, he's sniffing snow off a mountain. Okay, I don't advise that. Okay, anyway, but following that intuition. Also with the High Priest, it's about truths. Some things have been hidden from you. Maybe you have been hiding stuff from yourself. Okay. 7 Cups. Or maybe just people that are offering these options are hiding something. But it's all going to be revealed this week for you. They're Capricorn. All right. Let's get a little love message. Oh my goodness. This all got crazy. Hold on a second. Got all excited in the last reading and I just didn't pay attention. I put the deck back. Sorry. All right. This is the Price of Love Oracle. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Oh, goodness. You guys just don't want to be there, do you? All right, Capricorn. All right. Connection, euphoria. What were we talking about? Lighten the heart, fire up. You will be getting serious fireworks going on in that beautiful heart chakra of yours. As soon as you connect in with that thing Spirit's been trying to guide you to, you're going to feel it. It's going to feel light. It's going to go, pow. I want a clearer picture, please. Like that. See, it's going to go, you're going to feel that. Go with it. Connections. Love connections. Connection. You'll know it by the heart. You will feel it here. Not the butterflies. You're going to feel it here. It's going to warm your chest. You're going to feel that so strongly there, Capricorn. I'm so excited about that. This isn't everything. This is if you're a partner, or if you have a partner, if you're single or in separation. There's something coming in. You'll know what to let go of. Believe me, Spirit's going to make it very clear. Connections, partnership, contract, commitments. Big, strong energy from Spirit saying, this is what you will see. The ones that are worthy of you, and you're going to damn well find out the ones that really aren't. Okay? It's going to be big. All right. Current of emotions. Now, some of these might throw you. Uncontrolled feelings. Okay, this is where your Emperor energy is going to be good. Now, you do want to release. You do want to let these emotions come up, but do it in a way that works for you. Don't let people try to push your buttons to get you to blow. Okay, you're above that. And if they're pushing that hard to get you to blow, start a fight, get you to react. You have no feeling, blah, blah, and they keep poking at you. That's not the, I mean, if you felt safe emotionally with this person, it would be no problem for you to emote. You know, share your feelings. Share exactly what you're feeling with this person. If it gets to a point where they have to push that or feel like they got to, drive it out of you, then that's something Spirit's definitely going to highlight for you and tell you, you deserve better. Get out of there, Capricorn. On that note, you guys have a great week.